Hi team, I'm going to be showcasing the visual EDMs that we have loaded in for every sub account and how to leverage them. So just quickly take you through it. We would firstly go to marketing. We'd go on to the email section, move on to templates. So over here, it's loaded in under the folder titled PB EDM templates. Click on it. And we have 9 identified EDMs at the moment created and for everyone to leverage quick. So I'll just show you quickly what it looks like. So let's say we go on to block toilets. Just click that. So this is what the EDM would look like. Just a couple of pointers over here as well. Kindly let me know if the contact number that's used, if it needs any amendments. And if you'd like to make any changes to any of these EDMs, you can just simply let me know via the marketing and design form on the portal, and I'll get the changes done for you to quickly send across. So once you're happy with the content of the EDM, you would simply have to maybe, I'd suggest or recommend always sending a test email. So you could just send a test email to someone within your office as well, and just see how it renders for your target customers. So you just go back, and now how to actually leverage them. You would just click on the three dots over here. You would go and click create campaign. Then, yeah, we're just loading this. Yeah. So another thing is a couple of the EDMs have price mentions. They're all just placed as placeholders over there. So what you would have to do is just let me know what the ideal pricing is, or if you want to omit it altogether, let me know and I can just make the changes accordingly. So now how do we go about actually sending the EDMs out? So you would go onto the blue button over here, which is send or schedule. So you would click that. And there's just a few things to tackle over here before you can actually send it out to your database on your CRM. So the first thing is, when do we want to send it? So the options are, you can send it now, you can schedule send it. It's pretty self-explanatory in terms of the date, time, and yeah, batch schedule. Also, there's an option. And yeah, it's pretty straight up. So what we'll tackle over here is, number one is the sender email. So this is the email from which you're sending out the EDM. Then the sender name. This ideally I would suggest to just keep it as Plumbing Bros and your location name. Subject line, keep it short over the hook. And yep, that's about it. Preview text, this is again optional, but you could always have, let's say, if you have a worthy offer to highlight, maybe just put it over there and it will increase the engagement and open rates as well. Next, we go on to the recipient list, or who are we sending it to. This is one of the most important aspects of this EDM journey. So you have four options over here. Now, choose contacts is where you choose the contacts manually who you're going to send it to. So you could just like click all contacts directly, or you could just click the addition button and you could select them manually. This is if you're just doing a few contacts specifically known. The next thing would be send to a smart list. This is again, if you have created smart lists within your sub account, you could just directly send an EDM to a specific smart list that you've created. Next thing is choose contacts from tags. Again, you would click on the addition button here, and you could just click on any of the tags and send it out to just them. And the last is pre-built segments. Now, this is an interesting section which we'll explore as we go forward. Is, let's say you've sent out an EDM and then you want to maybe reactivate them, or you feel like a couple of EDMs should do the trick. You could send out a specific EDM for, let's say, contacts engaged in the last 30 days or subscribers engaged in the last 5 campaigns. So you know they're active ones and you can maybe get more jobs from there. Or vice versa, in another use case, subscribers disengaged. in the last five campaigns, you could just maybe throw a special offer just for them to like hook them or reel them in. The last couple of things is track clicks and UTM tracking. Always just toggle it on, please, and it'll help me and help ourselves with the statistics that we get from the campaign performance. The last thing is add tags. Now, this, as it's mentioned over here, automate adding tags to contacts depending on how they interact with your campaigns. This is customizable as per you could set a certain condition and you could a tag would get added to that particular contact accordingly. But for now, just let's keep it optional and let's maybe toggle it off. And once you're happy with all the details that you've filled in over here, you would simply go to review and send. And yep, that's about it.